Hello from the Philippines. Like the title said, I bought 5 weeks of CrossFit workouts off of Fiverr. I wanted to make a little video. Roosters. I wanted to make a little video, a little bit about me, a little bit how this came about, show some of my equipment, just everything. I'll also cover some body measurements of my starting point, just to see the progress after 5 weeks. So let's get into it. So like the title said, I bought 5 weeks of CrossFit training off of Fiverr. Now I've used Fiverr for a lot of my businesses, or for my business, and well, I guess how it started, I watch YouTube, and a suggested video came out. It was the 2016 CrossFit Games Murph, and I believe his name was Josh Bridges. I watched him anyway, that was the hook. So like I imagine most people, I binge watched CrossFit Games. I see like Tia Toomey, Matt Frazier, Rich Fronin, the David's daughter, Thor's daughter, Sigmund's daughter. I didn't understand all of that. So I had to Google what the daughter thing was, and I actually think it's pretty cool. Go Vikings, I guess, right? Yeah. Anyway, so binge watching CrossFit, it's been a long time since I worked out. It's been, last time I did any kind of exercise about 1.5 years ago. Decided I wanted to work out. I made the weights you'll see in a little bit, and I made some, pull-up bar, and, local scrapyard was my friend. And yeah, I went at it for about 6 weeks, and it was so boring. I do upper body, lower body, rest. Upper body, lower body, rest. The same routines every day, and I just got bored. And exploring these, CrossFit Games and all these, I think there's I forget his, Team Richie, watched a bunch. It just looked fun. And it was always different. And that was, I think that's what my last workout was missing, was just variety. So, yeah, like anybody else, I got on the internet. I live in a very, very rural part of the Philippines. I'm from Los Angeles originally, but there's no gym around me. There's no equipment. I just don't have anything. So yeah, I got on the internet, started looking for programs and workouts, and to be honest, I just couldn't find anything specific to me and my, my equipment and what I wanted to do. So, I've used Fiverr for business in the past. I'm like, give it a shot. So I contacted someone there. I sent him a message, said, hey, this is what I want to do. This is what the equipment I have. And we talked back and forth a little bit, and they gave me a 4 times a week for 5 weeks program. And that's what this is all about. So, a little bit about me. Yeah, I'm in the Philippines. Love it. Past experience is I was a commercial diver for a bunch of years, and diving is actually what brought me to the Philippines, but that's probably a whole nother video if anybody's interested. So I was a commercial diver. I went into the military. I was with the United States Army, 82nd Airborne. I've climbed billboards for a living. That was one of my career choices. If you live in Southern California and you see a Clear Channel billboard, I've climbed it. So yeah, I went on to Fiverr, got it together, and I said, all right, let's do it. Now, to be in all honesty, I've done the first 6 weeks, or excuse me, the first 6 exercise routines over the past 2 weeks. Very light, just to kind of get my body loosened up, get used to doing something again. Seeing this CrossFit where I'm a little bit intimidated, but I'm gonna go for it. There was so many I just have to say, there's so many things I didn't understand about CrossFit, like AFAP and AMRAP and Turkish get-ups and inchworms and dead bugs and anyway, I had to look up a lot of stuff. So let's get into some of my equipment. I'm gonna try to put some pictures up here. I made about a year and a half ago, or it was February of 2019. I made a pull-up bar, which is actually not high enough for some of these the CrossFit kipping stuff. So someday I'll have to remake that. But I have a pull-up bar. I have weights. The bar is just a piece of rebar from the scrapyard. The weights I made out of concrete. The larger ones are, I believe they're about 12 kilograms. The smaller ones are 7 kilograms. And I don't have a scale, so that's kind of an estimate. Also, I have I made kind of a squat rack, a rack to hold the bar. And then also, I have jump rope. I have some of those resistance rubber band things. I have a homemade TRX thing I made out of I think it was a toe strap. But put some pieces together, and it's working out okay. And yeah, that's pretty much my equipment. I'm sure if I'm forgetting something, you'll see it in videos. But what to expect? You're gonna see, I'm gonna keep it pretty real. You'll see my dogs. I have Brownie, Blackie, Puppy, I know, very original names, and Chico. You'll also see, you can probably hear the roosters in the background. I have chickens, I have ducks, I have neighbors, I have a lot going on here. So, not going to try to edit anything out. You're going to see, this is it. This is what I got. It's what I've got to work with. And here it is. As for goals, I hadn't really, other than wanting to feel healthy and better and fit and be active, a muscle up would be cool. That would be a cool goal. I'd like to stick with this, and that's kind of one of the reasons I'm going to post videos of my workouts. Like, I don't have I believe a box where people work out. It's called a box. Yeah, I don't have one of those. I have a workout partner, Regner, who doesn't want to be on camera, so he won't really be much on here much. But I don't have that cool CrossFit community supportive aspect, of working out. So I guess my goal or my hope is, maybe I get 10 or 15 people that enjoy watching me train, work out. Maybe leave some comments. I just find some way to be part of the CrossFit community from so far away. And if I get a couple people watching, I think that would be very motivational for me to keep going. I'm 48 years old, so I'm probably not the typical age people start working out, but hey, got to start somewhere. All right, speaking of 48 years old, I'm gonna put up some starting measurements for myself. I'll maybe overlay it. I'm not a video editor. I admire Team Richie. I admire his videos. I mean, like, the editing's so cool. I'm not that guy. A lot of this tech stuff, you know, I'm recording this on my cell phone, so. And anyway, I'm not a video editor. You know, I hope these are okay. But anyway, my starting measurements. I'm gonna put them up here. I measured my neck, shoulders, upper biceps, or upper arm, my forearms, my waist at the belly button, my waist, thighs and calves. And my height, I'm 5'7". So even if I ever wanted to do the CrossFit Games, I think I'm a little short. I don't even know if they can do it for my age. I think I'm way too old. Or maybe they have a category for people my age. I don't know. But that would be so far out. That was, wow. That's my body measurements. Before I started any of this, I did do a test for myself just to see where I'm starting. So I did 25 push-ups, 25 sit-ups, 25 air squats, and a 400-meter run, and I did that twice to see how fast I could do it. So that was about 16 minutes, and you know, it was hard. I mean, it's you know, when you haven't worked out in so long, it's yeah, that was actually hard. And I know anybody that's watching this that's a CrossFitter might think, wow, you know, 25, 25, 25, and 400 meters twice, 16 minutes. But hey, that's where I started out. At the end of these 5 weeks, I'll do that again for time and see what's changed. I can't imagine it will not improve. It will definitely improve. And you know, about past working out, I want to throw out something. Like, I know one of my workouts I have to run a mile. So this is 2020. I have not ran a mile since 2000 in the military. So when I get to that mile, I think it's day 3 or 4, I'm not sure, but that'll be the first mile I've ran in 20 years. We'll see. So that's really it. I mean, I'm gonna keep it pretty raw, like pretty real. I'm not gonna try to hide anything. It's just gonna be me and hopefully sometimes my workout partner doing our thing. 5 weeks of CrossFit that I bought off of Fiverr. We'll see how it goes, but if you're watching this and you want to throw a little word of encouragement or I'd appreciate it. It'd be cool. It'd go a long way to keep me motivated. Anyway, see you guys in the first video.